RSA is soon to be one of the greatest nations on Earth, MC. But how did it reach this status? On these series of videos, we will look back at important players and towns and see where they came from and their stories. In this episode, we will look at GroovyLav and Port Elizabeth. On Wednesday, March 20, 2024, 5:53 p.m. GMT, a player named GroovyLav joined EMC. He was originally part of the Zulu Empire, and he was given 64 gold by Zizou, 1998. Then he joined the RSA on March 25th, and the king at the time, Spawned Eagle, gave him 200 gold for funding of his town. And then, in April of that year, he became the RSA's first ever Prime Minister. He was actually Prime Minister a total of 3 times. Port Elizabeth was RSA's third town, although it never had a big population. At its peak, Port Elizabeth had 270 chunks and 27 residents. Groovy actually saved the RSA from Nubians at one point too. He convinced them to agree to a border, and if he didn't, they would have continued placing towns in RSA territory. And at one point, Groovy was one of the richest people in the RSA. And in early December, when Spawned Eagle retired from EMC politics, Groovy and Divine Mango took the role of king on December 9th, 2024. However, shortly after, on December 11th, Groovy retired from EMC politics as well. After him, Virtuali took his place as one of the RSA kings. Now, Groovy basically helps the RSA internally, advising Vert on what he should do in diplomatic moments.